We are talking about thousands of people lined up to watch her play golf. This looked like Gamebridge Fieldhouse. It looked like she was going against the New York Liberty out there, and she was about to hit 3 threes in 28 seconds or something like that. That is what the crowd looked like. Hey, well, yeah, it looked like that all over again. It looked like that all over again. It's CC22 jerseys everywhere. It's a movie. It is a movie at the Annika. Caitlin Clark doing it in a way that no one else can. Let's take a look. Look at all these people.
Okay, this is absolutely insane. Thousands of people lined up at dawn to watch someone play golf. Not Tiger Woods in his prime. Not Phil Mickelson, a basketball player who just finished her rookie season. And what you're about to see, it's breaking every single rule about how sports celebrity is supposed to work. By minute 7, you'll understand why the WNBA might have just made the biggest mistake in sports marketing history. So here's what nobody's talking about. This isn't just a big crowd at a golf tournament. This is a preseason fever game crowd at a golf course. In November for a player...
I didn't realize how many people are there. Like, there are hundreds, if not in the low thousands, of people that are currently watching Caitlin Clark tee off. Like, that's crazy. Like, I made a video earlier talking a little bit about...
This is craziness. Look at all these people, man. You don't see this. God, man. Look at all these people lined up. They was out there early. They out there early. Talking about when the sun is rising.
Did you catch that? Low thousands, not hundreds. Thousands of people showed up early, like sunrise early, to watch someone who's never played professional golf hit a few balls. And here's where it gets crazy. Look at what they're wearing. Fever jerseys. CC22 jerseys. Indiana gear. At a Florida golf tournament. These aren't golf fans who happen to like Caitlin Clark. These are Caitlin Clark fans who will literally follow her anywhere. That's not normal celebrity. That's transcendent. The sun is barely up, and people are already packed 10 deep along the fairway. You know what this reminds me of? Tiger Woods at Pebble Beach. LeBron James at a Drew League game. When someone's gravitational pull is so strong that the sport doesn't even matter anymore. But here's the kicker. The WNBA had this. They had someone who could shut down any venue, any sport, any event. And instead of building the entire league around that nuclear reactor of attention, they spent a year trying to convince everyone she wasn't that special. Meanwhile, the LPGA is over here basically printing money.
And also the percentage of them that are wearing fever jerseys. Like, it's a high percent. Like, it's in the greater than 50%. This isn't that easy a tee shot. Like, if she scuffs that right, it's into the water. Did she get over the water? Looks like she made it over the water anyway.
All the fever jerseys. Look at the fever jerseys. Come on, man. This legendary. I reiterate, man. We got to take a look at the swing, but look at all the people out there in the Caitlin Clark fever clothing, jerseys, CC22 jerseys everywhere at the Annika. This is why they were dying to have her back. Every single league.
I mean, that is a very much so far based on what we've been hearing. It does look like it's very much a so far. But yeah, it's good to see so many people being there for Caitlin Clark and golfing. For Caitlin Clark's first time teeing off.
Listen to how he's describing this. He's genuinely shocked by the crowd size, and this is someone who covers sports for a living. When a professional sports journalist is blown away by turnout for a celebrity golf event, that tells you everything about the gap between perception and reality. Most people assume the Caitlin Clark hype would die down after the season ended. That once she wasn't playing basketball every week, the casual fans would drift away. Check out what actually happened. CC22 jerseys everywhere. at a golf tournament in a completely different state from where she plays. 4 months after her last game, you're seeing something that literally doesn't happen in modern sports. Athletes have fans, superstars have followings, but this
good swing. We got to take a look at Sophie Cunningham and Lexi Hall. You know, Tres Leches was in the building. We got to take a look, man. Sophie Cunningham hit a damn fan with a ball. Leave it to Sophie to do something crazy. Leave it to Sophie, man. Gotta love the blonde bomber, man. You leave it to Sophie to do something out of pocket every time.
Okay, so now we need to talk about what this means for the business side. Because what you're witnessing isn't just impressive, it's a complete market disruption. The LPGA's inaugural tournament probably tripled their usual attendance, maybe more. Their social media engagement went through the roof. Sponsorship visibility exploded. All because one basketball player showed up to hit a few golf balls. And get this, she's not even good at golf. Her swing is decent, but she's not competing professionally. Nobody's there because they think she's going to win. They're there because she's Caitlin Clark. That's pure star power. The kind that comes around maybe once a generation. Sophie Cunningham just hit a fan with a golf ball. And somehow, this is perfect. Because what's happening here goes beyond just Caitlin. She's bringing her teammates into the spotlight. Lexi,
Man, you crazy? It's lit.
I don't know. That's what I want to be called. You're not.
Calm down, Brie. Calm down. Sausage girl?
No, she got the sausage separate.
That is so bad.
Do you want to buy?
Let's take a look at this.
Did you put snacks in here? Yeah. Maybe a beer. Yes, exactly. I need to go get my. There you go.
What do you need?
now watch how the dynamic plays out. See what's happening here? Sophie's having the time of her life. She's getting more mainstream attention in one golf tournament than she got in an entire season with Phoenix. Lexi Hall is building her brand. The Fever organization is getting promoted on a completely different platform. This is how you maximize a superstar's impact. You don't isolate them. You don't try to spread attention equally across the league. You recognize that one transcendent talent can lift everyone around them, but only if you let them. The WNBA could have done this.
It is an interesting one to see. And 8:30 a.m. look, the number of people are out there. I'm like, I cannot wait to see the amount of people that are going to be watching her play basketball when she's back. And I really hope there's not a lockout. I really hope there's not a lockout. Like I've tweeted out a few things and I'm like, look, I don't think Caitlin Clark's brand, if she doesn't play any basketball till 2027, I don't think her brand's going to keep up. And everyone's like, oh no, like her brand's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. But I'm like, man, there's a possibility she does not play sports till 2027. If there's no lockout.
Did you catch the shift in this tone? He went from excited about the crowd to genuinely worried about the future. Because he understands something that, apparently, the WNBA doesn't. This moment, right now, is the peak. This is when you capitalize. When you have someone who can shut down a golf tournament, you don't let them sit idle for 3 years. You build everything around them. You make them unavoidable. You turn their popularity into instant
Golf. Maybe not quite the buzz of last year. And not even a maybe not quite the buzz of last year. Definitely not quite the buzz of last year. Could you imagine if, heck, could you even imagine if 5 months ago, if Sophie Cunningham, if this was if Caitlin had played healthy in the seat for the rest of the season, how much hype this would have? A lot more than it does right now. But yeah, it's a good thing though. It is a good thing to see. It's a good thing to see the teammates together. It's a good thing to see the Indiana Fever players together, and it's a good thing to see so many people showing up.
And she actually hit that ball pretty hard.
He's down.
She hit a damn fan, man. Hey, leave it to Sophie, bro. Well, Caitlin did it last year too. So Sophie, you get a pass, man. Caitlin did it too.
Okay, so let's connect the dots here. Before Caitlin Clark, what did everyone know about the WNBA? Players complaining about pay. The league lost money. That was the entire national conversation. Then Caitlin shows up, and suddenly people are actually watching games, buying jerseys, following the playoffs. The conversation shifted from, why should we care, to how do we see more? That's a miracle transformation. A complete rebrand, without spending $1 on marketing. And now we're right back to labor disputes and pay complaints. The exact same conversation that kept people away for decades. It's like watching someone win the lottery and immediately throw the ticket away.